Good morning, everybody. Here we are again, All Season Adventures, and you guys can tell I am actually in a good mood. I am pumped. I'm normally in a good mood, but why? Let me show you guys, if you guys can't tell by the thumbnail already. But look at that. Guess how we had the rear wheel on, we got the right wheel on, we got our front wheel bearings in place. We're all good to go. So anyhow, yeah, we are. Well, hopefully we go camping. I haven't taken the thing on a test drive yet, so first thing we gotta do is clear all the snow off the top. So that's how much it snowed since the truck's been out of commission. A little bit sad if you ask me. But anyhow, time to spend a half hour or so, get the snow off so we're safe on the road. And then, yeah, on our way to work, gonna find out if the truck seems roadworthy. Fingers crossed. I hope so. And if so, we are going camping. And so you guys know, tonight they are giving like minus 27, minus 30. So gonna be a chilly one. Good way to test out the wood stove. So anyhow, without further ado, let's get the snow off the roof. I know I mentioned a no excuses workout last week with some bands. Shoveling, definitely another good no excuse workout. So time to get her done. Alright, got enough snow off. I think it's time to fire it up, and might need 4 drive. We'll find out. Time to find out. Oh yeah, I am pumped. We got some brakes, a little bit of issues. Not too sure if the 4-wheel drive is working the best. Actually went back and forth. Sometimes you gotta move a little bit more forward and reverse before it actually activates. So by the end, it seemed like she was activating. So fingers crossed when we go out tonight, she's good to go. But right now, we're going camping. So anyhow, stay tuned for that, my friends. Time for me to head to work. Once we're done work, time to go camping. And just so you guys know, they are giving, I think I mentioned already, they are giving like minus 27. So it's gonna be a chilly one. So see you guys soon enough. Cheers. Oh hey, here we are, just cruising along on the road. Had a good day at work, off our camping spot, and just so you guys know, ride to work and back. Brakes are working awesome, so that's freaking awesome. Truck seems to be going straight as an arrow, that's awesome. So yeah, I'm pumped up. It feels good. Like man, it's been over. Today's been pretty much a month since I've driven this thing, so yeah, it feels good. Get back in the old time machine, and yeah, it's time to go camping. And yeah, just going behind Barron Canyon Road, down Algonquin Park here, and nice little area. Find ourselves probably somewhere we've camped before. Tomorrow they're giving pretty cold, giving something like minus 27. The wife just told me minus 41, I think, with wind chill. So fingers crossed the truck starts tomorrow morning, because I still gotta get to work. So anyhow, time for a little driving montage, and I'll show you guys my camp spot. Well, here we are at our camp spot, and looks like we got a bit of company right now, but I gotta say in the wintertime, lots of roads are kind of blocked off with snow, so it's kind of hard to find camping spots in the wintertime in the old Beaster truck, or that's the old Ranger, the old time machine. So anyhow, but I asked them, they said no issues with me camping here, shouldn't be any issues like that. You guys know me, I don't do any harm anywhere. So anyhow, maybe we'll watch the trailer unload. It's the biggest load he's ever had, so that's kind of cool for him. And yeah, time to fire up the wood stove and get going with our evening activities, because tonight we're going to got another cheese dog recipe for you guys. Oh yeah, one thing I want to mention to you guys, it's not bolted solid yet, but I'm not sure if you guys saw this little ladder we got here that I got from the old man back home in Nova Scotia, so that'll be nice and handy to get up and down. And then in the last week I did put a 2-inch insulation on my floor, because I noticed the Tootsies were a little bit cold sitting on the bed with the feet on the ground. So hopefully that helps out a little bit, and like that, they are calling for pretty cold. And then I got some rolled up insulation that I plan on putting that along my windows to help insulate a bit. Did I mention? It's getting pretty cool tonight. So anyhow, time to fire up the wood stove and get it rocking. Okay, here we are again. I do apologize about the lighting. My underhood lights, they're both dead. At some point I should hook up some tiny little LED lights. If you guys have any suggestions on tiny LED lighting that would work awesome for the back of this thing, that would take very minimal power, hey, comment down in the typewriter section. I'd really appreciate it. Anyhow, I mentioned what we got for supper. We got, I think they're cheese dogs. Still have to do. I messed up. These are not cheese dogs. These are just all beef hot dogs. Had them for when I was making Chicago style hot dogs not too long ago. Oh well, nothing fancy tonight. We got some beans and hot dogs. I was hoping for beans and cheese dogs. Maybe next week, but yeah, it is what it is, so let's cook this up. First thing you're gonna do, like that. Well, all season eventually we don't use can openers, or we just use our regular Swiss Army knife. There we go. First thing, let's open up your can. There we go. Next we gotta get our fancy pot set that Miss All Season hooked me up with a while back. Thank you again. Next, pour our can of beans directly in our pot. There we go. Next, just put our pot top of the wood stove. Easy enough. Open our draft here, get a little bit more, raise up the temperature. And next, grab one of our hot dogs. Not a cheese dog. If I let you down, don't hesitate to comment down in the typewriter section below, because I let myself down, boys and girls. There we go. Let's open up this tray. And just toss this fella right in our little baking tray. I picked up a whole bunch of ashes, so whatever. That's not a cheese dog. The meal, my expectations are lowered. It's just the way she is sometimes. Put that there. Probably take around 20 minutes or so. Flip the cheese dog or hot dog once, and yeah, I'll show you guys once our meal is cooked and put it all back together. And another thing too, I got to show you guys. Miss All Season hooked me up with this little UCO tiny little lantern, so I don't know, gives a little bit of a little camping atmosphere in the back of the truck house. So yeah, get back to you guys once this is all cooked up. Cheers. So hey, time to pull out our, I wish I could say cheese dog, but no, our hot dog. Looks like she's cooked pretty darn good. I gotta say, as far as the bean goes, they only took 10 minutes on there. Hot dog, got it for 20 minutes. So, your beans nice and warm. Oh yeah, the taste test, they taste good. So yeah, for our hot dog, just gonna cut this up in a bunch of little tiny bits. There you go. I'm sure lots of you guys have had hot dogs and beans before, but if not, here you go. There you go. Next, simple enough. Toss all those in a little pot of beans. Stir it up. Give a nice little taste test. Not quite cheese dog, but can't complain. Still pretty good. As far for a drink goes, gotta have a drink with you guys, don't I? Well, my old eating glass cup for a drink. What do we have tonight? Okay, tonight we got a little advice. It's probably a bad idea to put my moonshine way up here because heat rises. So, but yeah, got some honey shine from Nova Scotia, still fired distillery. Put a little bit of that, a little bit of water. That may be too much water. Let's put a little bit more shine in there. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff, my friends. I'm gonna enjoy my supper and get back to you guys later. Update you guys as it gets colder. Right now, still not crazy. Maybe around -12 or so, but yeah, they are giving like really cold tonight. So kind of curious on doing. If it gets too cold, you know what I'll do? I'll have the wood stove rocking, and I'm sure the wood stove will easily supply. I also have my propane buddy heater, so if I get too lazy, just put the buddy heater on, a little crack in the window, and that'll keep you nice and toasty till the morning. So anyhow, get back to you guys in a bit. Cheers. Hey there everybody, as you guys saw, I had a little walk around the truck there. I gotta say, it's starting to get a little bit chilly out there. She's -15. I wish I had my thermometer. One day it's like the coldest day I camp out, and sure enough I forget it at home. But yeah, I'll take a few screenshots of what the weather was, and yeah, you gotta take my word for it. But yeah, it's pretty chilly outside, so they are going up to like -27. So yeah, I'll let you guys know in the morning how cold it is and how warm it feels inside here, because right now she's nice and toasty. So see you guys in a few seconds. Cheers. Good morning everybody. As you guys can tell, for breakfast we got some oatmeal, 4 hard-boiled eggs, coffee, and some dried fruit. So not a healthy breakfast right there. How did I sleep last night? Not too bad, considering here's a little quick thumbnail of how cold it was last night, and right now we're saying it's I just read it right there, saying -28, feels like wind chill -41, something like that. So yeah, a little bit burr. Around 2:30, getting a little bit chilly in the back here after the wood fire dying. So then I just lit up the buddy heater, let that go on low heat with a crack in the door open for the rest of the night. So that kept me going through the morning, not too bad. Then got up, relit the wood stove, and yeah, got it rocking, nice and warm. So for that, not too bad. Kind of running slightly low on wood, but you know what? We should be going home as long as the truck starts once we're done our breakfast, because it is chilly out there. So I'm going to finish my breakfast. After that, we're going to go find out if the truck starts. Fingers crossed, my friends. Stay tuned. Cheers. Okay, can tell we moved in the front of the truck, so it is cold outside. I'm going to put the ignition in and see if she fires up. Fingers crossed. If you're religious, please send a prayer for me. Oh, and then the pedals are all frozen. That's awesome. A couple pumps of gas. She was definitely slow, but you know what? She fired right up. So give her half hour to warm up and should be ready to roll out to work. So hey, this guy ain't gonna be late for work. I was kind of worried I'm gonna have to camp out another night overnight. So as long as my clutch pedal and gas pedal and stuff like that don't start sticking, should be good. So anyhow, pretty much wrap this video with the talking here and just show you guys a little rolling out montage. So yeah, like I normally say, thank you all for watching. Definitely appreciate it. And till next time, don't be scared of the environment. Remember to live, and cheers, my friends.